Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, my sinuses are jacked up, so please excuse them. All right, so I did hear a song. It was that Katy Perry song. It goes, I kissed a girl and I liked it. Her cherry chapstick. Huh. All right, Pisces. I think you're going to be trying some things, some new things in your life, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I'm not saying you're all turning gay. That's not what I'm saying. I think that song more so has to do with trying something new that you didn't know that you would like. Next thing you know, you're like, I like this. I found a new place. I found a new way. I found a new job. I found a new type of love. You know, maybe you're going to be open to the possibilities of a person maybe that you didn't think you'd be interested in. You know, funny stories coming to me. It's personal, but yeah, I didn't think I was interested in the person that I'm with today. You know, like it wasn't an instant attraction. You know, it wasn't like that. And this person was trying with me, kept trying to talk to me, and I just no, like I don't know. I was in my I'm a single lattice place. You know, like and I wasn't trying. But then one day you just sit down and you have a conversation with someone and you talk for, I think it was, I don't even know, 5-6 hours straight, you know, and then it was something like that. But, you know, I didn't know, you know, you don't know until you try something different, you know, whether you like it or not. So it's like that feeling, I kissed a girl and I liked it, you know, like that. It's something to do like with something like that, Pisces. So, you know, I don't know. I'm going to tell you a few things, Pisces, that I've been getting. Something about take a picture of yourself today and the next coming days before 2023 hits. And then I want you to set a reminder on your phone and take a picture of yourself December 31st, 2023, you know, like do that again, you know, and take another picture of yourself. There's something about these two pictures that you're going to see that's very different. I think it's physical. Like you're going to see like you even look like a different person. You know, I don't know if it's because you're going to be changing a lot of things that you do, changing the way you eat, changing, you know, the places that you go, you know, and that's going to change how you dress. You know, I don't know. There's just a lot of changes that are going to be happening for you this year. You're going to look completely different. So I want you to do that so you can get that side by side and realize that I don't know if it's by you saying yes to more things or by you exploring different options, like your soul is going to come alive and it might start showing on the outside, Pisces. You know, Page of Cups to me, you know, sometimes for me, yes, it is my go a little crazy card, you know, and with that song, I do feel a little bit of doing things that maybe are out of your comfort zone, Pisces, you know, so it may seem a little crazy to some people, may seem a little crazy to you, like I did not think I would go out with that type of person, but here I am in love, married, you know, type of feeling, Pisces. So yeah, this is going to be the year where you say yes to things that you wouldn't probably say yes to in the past. And that's also kind of telling me something, Pisces, like you may be good at hiding, you know, like hermit mode, like staying home, like I'm not talking to nobody, you know, but I think this is like you're going to come out of your shell is basically the feeling that I'm getting. You're coming out of your shell. I think you've changed a lot. And I think this new you is trying to explore life. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. There is a new you here. Aren't you curious what's out there? Aren't you curious like how this new you interacts with other people? You know, so that's what I'm kind of feeling. You know, like this new you wants to walk. It's like a newborn child. You know, you want to see life through these different lenses that you have now. All right, let's go deeper. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces Pisces. People, my Pisceanos, what messages do we have for Pisces? We got the Sun, Pisces. The Sun card, happiness, joy, you know, coming out of the dark, coming out of a bad situations. You know, some of you may have some type of, and look at that, the Knight of Cups. All right, some of you, I'm going to be honest, some of you may have some type of health issue and you may be getting over it. And I feel like maybe that's what that side-by-side picture is going to be. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not really sure. Maybe you guys know, or you could see something that's happening in your life, you know, but there is going to be like this massive difference in those two pictures. And it could be health related. Like, I don't know, maybe there was a skin issue that you have and it got better type of feeling, like a big weight loss, you know, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. But yeah, I do feel like it's, you know, Sun card normally tells me that, you know, it was a deep, dark place. It was something that you didn't know you can change about yourself, but then you did. You know, this could just be a glow up. You know, Page of Wands here, Pisces. It's like, interesting. First of all, we got 2 pages. So pages is like the beginning. It is an immature energy. It is an energy of like, you know, experiencing new things, you know, like you're not going to have all the answers. You're not going to know it all. It's almost like Pisces, like if you go into a new home with a different culture, you know, and they have different foods and they have a different language. It's like, you know, I don't know if it's somebody that you're going to date, Pisces, I'm not sure, but you're going to learn it. You're going to like it. You're going to get enthralled into it. You know, you'll start picking up words from it. You know, you're going to have a love for that culture as well, is what I'm feeling. So there's a big, massive change in you. You might start wearing some of the clothing. I don't know, Pisces. I'm trying to figure this out because I do feel like you're going to be, you're like new to this place. You're new to seeing things and trying these new things. Some of you may be cooking differently. Like you might be looking into, I'm getting Indian for some reason, maybe Indian food. Trying something different is what I'm getting. I do have the Knight of Cups here, Pisces. This definitely tells me this is going to be very love related. This is going to be something that maybe comes along a love. And I did hear this song, Pisces. So, you know, be open to something different is what I'm feeling. You know, give something a chance. Don't be so closed off all the time. You might be missing something really good, kind of like me, myself, Pisces. You know, yeah, like I didn't know. And next thing you know, we just couldn't stop talking. You know, some type of feeling like that. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this Sun card. Ace of Swords. One more. You know, and it's weird because I said something like a newborn child, right? Pisces, there's the Sun card with a child in it. Oh, and we got another child card. And it's like the 6 of Cups here, Pisces. A lot of immature childlike energy. It's okay. It's okay. This is what is going to lead you into a happier, into a better direction is what I'm getting. You know, like this child wants to go out. They want to experience life. They want to see things now in a different lens. Maybe you had issues before, you know, Page of Cups is my insanity. Maybe there was something wrong emotionally, mentally with you, Pisces. And now you're starting to feel better, you know, and you want to do things differently. So I do feel like this child wants to go out and play, you know, so that's how I'm getting that. There is something here about communicating with others, sharing, you know, something about yourself with other people. You know, I don't know, like I did feel that communication that I had with my boyfriend, like it was big. It was a massive communication. Like it made me realize that I didn't know shit. Maybe I was just judging him because I thought he was a certain type of person, you know, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not interested in that type of person. But next thing you know, I sit there and I talk. I'm like, wait a minute, this person is different from what I thought he would be, you know, and it's something like that I'm getting. Like you might realize this person might be really good for you. If this person brings you joy, if they make you feel better, if they make you feel like you get a lot of aha moments, a lot of clarity, this might be the person is what I'm getting. Spirit, tell me more about this Page of Wands. I think your confidence, Pisces, is going to be very attracting to many people. That's what I'm getting there with the Page of Wands. Like your confidence, something about your love. We got the Queen of Pentacles. One more, Spirit. One more. And the High Priestess. Give me one moment. I think a lot of you are becoming very smart when it comes to money, how you distribute money, how you handle money. Like I feel like something very wealthy coming to you, like I don't know, like how you invest, possibly an investment, Pisces. There's something here about you having a lump sum of money. And I don't know, you might be investing it in yourself is what I'm getting, maybe in learning a new language, in, you know, I don't know, Pisces, some type of investment in yourself is what I'm picking up. We do have the High Priestess here. Whatever this investment that you're about to do is going to make you extremely happy. It's going to make you feel like you found your way. You know, it's kind of like an example, like me getting into my new home. You know, that's a huge investment, but it's something that's going to make me feel more comfortable. You know, like I'm going to feel better, like the neighborhood, my surroundings, whatever it is, Pisces, that's what I'm getting here. So yeah, I do feel like, you know, whatever this investment is, and it's an investment in yourself, basically, but it is going to make you feel more like yourself, like your new self. Okay, so I feel something about changes, Pisces. Maybe where you were, where you grew up was fine for that moment, but now it's like you're onto something different. So let's just say you were a city girl. That was me. And next thing you know, it's like, damn, there's too many people. We're too boxed in. These people are annoying me, you know, all these things like that. And things change. And now you want a simpler life, you know, so you move to Jersey, you know. So something like that, Pisces, doesn't have to be, but it's something like that, you know, like it was good for the moment, but now things are changing and you're doing this new investment so that you could feel more like yourself. It's like outgrowing a pair of shoes, you know, like that type of feeling. Like now you want to try a different set of shoes. Spirit, tell me more about this Knight of Cups. So yeah, your confidence is going to be very attracting to people. You know, like the fact that you've been able to maneuver and get the things that you want and establish a certain type of life is going to be very attracting. People are going to want to learn, what's your way of doing this? How do you do this? So I do feel like you may get a lot of followers is what I'm getting. Like you may get a lot of followers. How do you manifest this life? Spirit, give me one more. All right, we have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Empress. I'm going to tell you this, Pisces, be very, very careful, especially you. Well, it could be women or men. I do see an unexpected planned pregnancy. You know, I don't know if this is coming up for you, if this is happening for you now. So it'd be too late to try to warn you. But I'm telling you, there's something here about take this slow with this new person. Don't go full force. Wear protection. You know, I don't mean to get personal, but you know what I mean? Like you know, don't do the same mistakes that old Pisces probably would have did and jump into a situation. Don't take on more than, you know, you can handle is the energy that I'm getting. Give me one moment. Spirit, tell me more about this Empress in reverse. I mean, I kissed a girl and I liked it. I have to point out, Pisces, that there are a lot of women here. I have to point it out. I don't know if you guys are going to be girl kissing girl. I don't know if a guy's going to be kissing a lot of girls. I don't really know. I don't know, but I do see a lot of women here. We got the Chariot in reverse. Pisces, and then I looked underneath and I got the Ace of Wands here. I'm going to tell you something. This new person is very sexy. Yes. You know, and I see whoever this, I'm talking to the new Pisceano. I don't know who this is. This is somebody else. So this new person is extremely sexy. This person wants, I don't know, you just want to do different things. That's what I'm feeling. Like maybe experiment, you know, whatever that means to you. But I feel this person wanting to do different things, but be very careful. I feel like Spirit is trying to, like, you know, tell you, like, be careful, because this could lead into an unwanted pregnancy, or it could, you know, and not for everyone. For the people that it's not, obviously can't get pregnant or something like that, it could be like something that's very draining in your life. Something that, you know, puts you back down in a hole when you just got out of this hole. You're in the sun, Pisces. So I am feeling like this is very like a caution, like a warning, like your sexuality, your sexiness, your brightness, your need for adventure and fun. You know, if you take things too fast, can lead into something, you know, that you weren't planning on doing, or taking on something that you weren't planning on taking on. You know, I think the key for 2023 Pisces is take things slow. You know, do not commit to anything or anyone. Is that terrible to say it like that? That's the way I feel it. You know, I'm not saying, you know, if you want to get married, you know, of course, this is your life. But what I'm saying is that it took you a while to shed this old Pisces energy and to become this new person, this new childlike energy that wants to explore something new. And this person needs time. Give this person time to explore. It's like I told my boyfriend's niece, you know, it's like they're 20s, early 20s. And I'm like, you know, they want to get married. I'm like, take your time. You'll have plenty of time for things. You know, they're talking about children and everything. And I'm like, no, have some fun. What you like to do? Where do you like to go? What's your favorite spot? You know, like stuff like that, Pisces. So that's what I'm feeling with you guys. It's okay if you're an older age. It doesn't matter. It's like this is still a brand new child. This is still a brand new version of yourself that wants to live and explore life. So let that person live is the energy that I'm getting. All right, let me see if I missed anything. Sometimes I'll be missing things. I don't know why I said it like that. Sometimes I'll be missing things. I'm retarded, guys. I'm retarded sometimes. I like that. The key for Pisceanos in 2023 is take things slow. Do not commit. Do not commit. If you don't want to commit to something, don't commit to that project. Somebody tells you, hey, I could use your help for something. I'm like, I'm not committing. All right, Spirit, give me one more. Ooh. Maturity, I like that. That's what it is, right? It's a matured thing. Like you matured. So you're not going to repeat the same mistakes maybe that you made in the past. You're not going to do things that are going to put you at a deficit when you're in the sun energy, Pisces. This is like happiness, new beginnings, getting out of a terrible situation and, you know, being happy, you know? So it's like, why would you go backwards? Why would you do the same like the same thing again, Pisces? Like, that's what I'm feeling. Like, especially with this creativity and this postponement, to me, it feels like there's a you that's been trying to explore life. There's a side of yourself, you know, and I want this new Pisces, this little sun baby Pisces, to go out and do its thing. You know, who are you now? What do you like? Where do you want to go? What don't you want to do anymore? Don't do it, Pisces. There's this maturity that has grown inside of you that is saying now, like, you know, I'm not going to commit to those things anymore that I committed to. I'm not going to waste my time. You know, things that, you know, make me feel not as this creative soul anymore, I'm not going to do. I think you're realizing that you are the creator of your life, that you can manifest whatever it is that you want by letting go the things that you don't want to do. You're finally starting to realize that is what I'm getting. Give me one moment. There's something here and I'm missing it. Let's throw one more out. Spirit, give me one more for this postponement. Give me one more. 10 of Wands in the reversal. You know, a lot of people have probably dictated your life for you. Whether it's because you had an unplanned pregnancy early on, whether it's because you had that bad relationship and you spent God knows how many years dealing with it. It's like, we don't have any more time to waste. You know, like, I think that's something else that's coming to your maturity. Like, you don't have any more time to waste. Like, this is the time now where it's like you get to have an adventure, do something different, go explore something different, you know, is the feeling that I'm getting. You know, something in the realms, Pisces, of where people wouldn't expect to find happiness is what I'm getting. But you're going to find happiness there. I don't know what that means. Spirit, give me one more for this creativity. I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm going to be very clear. I think some of you have a friend that you could be more than friends with. And that was the initial feeling that I got with my personal story, because that's how it started. And I think some of you may be starting to see that in 2023. This might be somebody you might have had some lukewarm attraction to or something, you know, I don't know. But I do feel like in 2023, this is going to be, it's going to turn into something bigger. You know, I don't know. That's what I'm getting there. But the creativity in reverse, it's like, give it a chance. You know, not everything has to look the way you want it to look. Things can be different. than what you expected. This person can be different than what you expected. Spirit, give me one more. Give me one more. Damn. 10 of Cups, Pisces. I'm going to tell you this. Some of you this year may find total happiness. And I'm not saying you don't need to commit to a person. What I'm saying is your version of commitment will be different, but take it slow. Watch out for pregnancy. That's a big deal. Watch out for draining mother-in-laws is what I'm getting. Don't let outside people affect what's going on between your relationship, whatever that is, Pisces, because that could be, I do have a lot of women, so that could be mothers as well. I just see this is the year, Pisces, that you try something different and you win. You start liking yourself more. You start liking your life a lot more. There's something with that picture perfect. I'm getting a lot of picture perfect energy, Pisces. So I don't know, do that, what I'm telling you. And maybe in a year from now, if I'm still here, God willing, we can figure this out, because I do feel like there's going to be something completely different in the way that you look, the way that you act, how your life is. I love that 10 of Cups to close it out. You're going to find you're already happy, but there's another level of happiness. This is like you doing life if you weren't stupid before, if you weren't young, I don't know how to explain that. If you weren't too young-minded. This is the true definition of like when you become a certain age, then you start, you start knowing what's good for you and what's not good for you. And you start kind of like doing the right things. You start exploring life the way you want to explore life. Like, I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling, Pisces. Like you getting a second chance at life, to live life on your terms is basically what I'm getting. That mistake that happened, it's like, it may have deterred you. It may have taught you some hard lessons, but it also told you a lot, or taught you a lot about yourself, who you want to be, how you want to be. And I feel like you're off for an adventure now. Some type of adventure of trying things differently with different types of people. Different folks for different strokes is what I'm hearing. So yeah, I don't think you guys are going to be exactly the same. That's what I'm getting. But, give it a chance is the feeling that I'm getting. All right, Pisces, I hope you like the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.